Hey there, everybody. This is Don Evans from WatchReport.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Elysee Rally Timer. Now, I've started this review off with the watch on my wrist just to give you a look. Also, I have it on my right wrist, and to anybody who's ever watched my videos, you know I'm right-handed, so I usually wear it on my left. But I just got a recent tattoo on my left arm, can't wear a watch for a while. So I just wanted to get the wrist shot out of the way. Real quick on the specs. This is a 44mm case. It has a 48mm lug-to-lug with a 22mm lug width. This is a Miyota 6S20 quartz chronograph movement. It does have a domed sapphire crystal. Weighs just about 108 grams on the strap and is about 15mm thick. And the price comes to, I believe, just about $400. Might be a couple more or a couple less due to the conversion. And this is an all-lume white dial. You can see the full lume shots at WatchReport.com. Go to the link in the description. As always, the way I do my videos is this is going to be my first impressions for the most part, first look at it. And as always, I'll have my updated comments in the full review, so be sure to check that out. Let me take this off the wrist here real quick, and we will give you a better look at the Elysee Rally Timer. Now this also comes in a black dial as well, so you have the black dial and the white dial. As you can see with the numbers, it's set up like a stopwatch. The chronograph and the crown is up at, you could either call this stopwatch inspired or a bullhead chrono. The entire case is high polished, and you have these nice mill lines all in it, which gives a really distinct look. But then the hooded lugs on the top part here are all brushed. They're done very well too. Very smooth to the touch. There's no rough edges here, really. You could rub your fingers all around it. And then the sides are high polished to match the case. So I believe this is a multi-part case, as it looks. This is all one solid piece here, and then you have the screws here that are going into the second part of the case, or the main case, if you will. Another thing I noticed I thought was pretty cool is you could see the way that they integrated the pushers into the lugs. So they're not just jetting and sticking right out. Start the chronograph here. As I said, this is a Miyota 6S20 chronograph quartz movement. Stop it. I apologize. Stop. There we go. Okay. Now, this is not a dive watch, so this is just going to be a regular timing bezel. It does have movement to it, okay, as you can see. But since it's not a dive bezel, I don't think that really matters, because you really don't have to worry about banging it or knocking it like you would a dive watch. This is a domed sapphire crystal. I believe there is an anti-reflective coating on here, and I would, it'd probably be good to see it on the black dial as well to see how good, because with the white dial, it's gonna, come clear, pretty much no matter what. The case back is nice and flat, and then it has that nice curve with the lugs, and as you saw, it wore very nice on the wrist. It also wears just a little bit smaller, in my opinion, than I don't want to say smaller, it just wears different than your standard 48mm watch because of the shape and the design and the fact that the pushers and the crown are up here. This is not a screw down crown, it's a push pull crown. Okay. Elysee watches, they put right on here, made in Germany. As far as how much they are made in Germany, I am not sure. I do not know if they are 100% made in Germany or if they are manufactured elsewhere and just assembled in Germany. But I would say for this design, you have a nice leather strap here. It's like a suede leather with contrast red stitching and the red backing. It's very comfortable. I would say for the price of around $400, you know, you're getting a pretty unique looking case. You know, whether you want something different, you know, beyond a dive watch or dress watch, or if you're into, you know, racing or whatever. With the nice domed sapphire, you know, like I said, this is a full lume dial. It glows very, very well. Make sure you check out the full review on watchreport.com. And you have a very unique look. So I think for $400 with the Miyota Chrono movement, I think the price is definitely in there. So far from what I've been able to see and other, you know, reviews that I've read and looking at the site, majority of the Elysee watches are very good on the price, I believe, for what you're actually getting. Really just love the look of that case. And this is typically not my exact style of watch, but something draws me to this, and it's just probably because it's different than what I normally wear, but different, but still good looking in my opinion. So that has been a quick look at the Elysee Rally Timer. Check out the full review on watchreport.com. Leave a like or a comment here on YouTube. Also, for many of you that do not realize, we have a comment section on our website. So please go to the website and leave us a comment. We appreciate your feedback. Please always try and be respectful, but we appreciate your feedback whether on our reviews or the watch itself. This has been Don Evans for watchreport.com, and I'll be coming at you with another video soon. Thank you.